Hi, I'm Gina, founder of the Olfactive Institute of Scent. I'm here at the Alembic on Haight Street in San Francisco today to celebrate the launch of local perfumer Inika's newest fragrance, the Gilded Lily. I've invited her here today to sample the fabulous aromatic cocktail also called the Gilded Lily. It's a wonderful synchronicity, so let's go check it out. So this is Daniel, the man behind the fabulously artful cocktails at the Alembic. Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
2 Gilded Lilies, please.
Okay, we're gonna make the Gilded Lily cocktail. We're gonna start with 3/4 of an ounce of London dry gin. I prefer Beefeater because it's got a nice spiciness to it. We're gonna add to that 3/4 of an ounce of yellow chartreuse, 3 drops of orange flower water in here. Stuff's really strong, so you don't wanna go too heavy on it. Crack a little bit of ice. Just give it a good stir for about 10 to 15 seconds to let it get all chilled up. Strain that into a chilled cocktail glass. And we're just going to top that off with about 2 ounces of sparkling Demi-Sec. And it wouldn't be a Gilded Lily without a little bit of gold. So I've got a little bit of gold powder.
Hi, Inika. Good to see you.
Hi, nice to see you.
Congratulations on your new perfume. We're up to G now, right?
We are. It's called Gilded Lily, and I brought it along with me today for you to smell.
Great. This is great. So tell me, what were the inspirations for this fragrance?
Well, the concept is Shakespeare meets manga, and the name is the Shakespearean part. The phrase Gilded Lily comes from one of the more obscure Shakespearean plays called King John, and he uses the expression gilding the lily to describe embellishing something in nature.
Well, of course, that's what perfumers do, right?
That's right. We take things that some people might think are already perfect, but then we combine them in interesting ways, or we embellish them with other materials to create something new and something perhaps a little bit more artful and multifaceted.
So how does Japan fit into this whole concept?
Well, actually, it's the lily itself. I used the Goldband Lily of Japan. In Japanese, it's called Yamayuri, and the botanical name is Lilium auratum. And it's one of the true lilies.
True lily. So what do you mean by true lily?
Well, Victorian plant hunters in the early 1800s found it growing wild in Japan and brought it back to England. I ordered some bulbs and grew it, and it really smells fantastic. It's kind of spicy and indolic, but still has a freshness.
So could you give a description of how your fragrance smells to people who can't be here to smell it in person?
Sure. Well, the olfactive category is fruity Chypre. The fruit notes are really sparkling and fresh. It's pineapple, grapefruit, rhubarb. Then, of course, it has the lily note, and it has that classical Chypre accord of Patchouli, Oakmoss, and Labdanum.
You know, to me, it just smells really quite sophisticated and soigné.
Great.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Guess what I've ordered for us to drink? It's a cocktail called the Gilded Lily.
Wow.
And here they come.
A couple Gilded Lilies for you.
Wow. Beautiful.
Daniel, this is my friend, local perfumer Inika.
Hey, how are you?
This is Daniel, the mastermind behind the Gilded Lily here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Perfection.
Really good. I love the sparkle. Not just the visual sparkle on top, but it tastes really sparkling.
Actually, Daniel, we're here to celebrate Inika's newest perfume, also called the Gilded Lily. And that's why I've chosen the Alembic to celebrate. You want to?
You've tried mine. I'd love to smell it. You can.
Sure.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Always a pleasure. Thank you. Inika and the Alembic are currently serving up Gilded Lilies in the form of a seductive eau de parfum and a decadent cocktail. For more information on olfactive scent events, go to olfactiveinstitute.com.